big difference. These guys like wrestling in front of, you know, their own crowd, and we're pretty well traveled right now. We've got a lot of people that come to our matches on the road, but when it's this close to home and, you know, a bunch of their buddies are going to be there, all their friends from school will come and watch them wrestle, it does make a big difference. It kind of just gives an extra charge to those guys to go out there, to be able to, you know, wake up in the morning and just drive to the school and be ready to go is a lot different than having to sit on a bus for an hour and a half, you know, and only have an hour between getting off the bus and wrestling. You know, it takes a little bit of time for these guys to get really, really energized and ready to go. So wrestling at home makes a huge difference for us. Weighing in at 8 o'clock, and we're wrestling starting at 9:15. This year we're gonna have pretty much. I've been looking at the you know, the entries, and we're gonna have a lot of 16-man brackets. So, you know, wrestling is gonna take quite a bit of time, to, you know, to get through those brackets. And you know, I'm usually here about 6:30 on Saturday morning, and I may not leave here until, you know, 10 o'clock Saturday night, so it's a long day, but it's worth it.
Happy knees. Here goes Davio. 30 seconds. Take that off your collar. Arabella. Get on that scoring.
I never saw him before. I've never even heard the town Kingswood. You know, it just, I don't know, I wasn't expecting a Kingswood player to be in there, but, you know, he was a stud. No, it's definitely good because you don't want to get overconfident in yourself. You know, you don't want to go out there and be cocky. This really set me, it didn't really set me back, but it kind of put my mind back into the, you know, I got to work hard in practice, and, you know, it's not guaranteed win every time you go into a tournament.
Go Butler!
We got to see kind of where we're at, and I thought we could have done better, but we did pretty well. And it's good. It's kind of fun actually being a senior. You get to see all the kids. Like, you know who's good, you know who's bad, or you just know everyone, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and we talked after the tournament, and I pointed out to those guys that, Chris Lopez, who took third, scored 20 points on the day. Andrew, who was second, scored 22 points. So you can kind of see where, yeah, it's a little bit less, but not by much. So those third place points are huge when it comes to team score.
Yeah, I mean, when you get down, when you lose in the championship round, it sucks, and then you gotta keep on wrestling in the consies. But for us to win tournaments like that and bigger tournaments, we gotta have those guys in underneath down there in the consolation bracket to win third and fourth and get points for us. So yeah, they're definitely important.
It shows how solid we are as a team, just as a core. Like we might some people, even though not everyone is getting into the championship, the finals, everyone's trying to get third or fourth. They're trying to fight. They keep on fighting. It's not over when you lose. You keep on wrestling, which is great for tournament scoring points.
It's very big. That just shows that we have overall a lot of talent, because even though we didn't have any finalists win, but most of us made it far enough into it that we got a lot of points out of it. And it's really big that you can't get down on yourself, that just because you lost doesn't mean that your whole team can't win, so you have to keep fighting to get third place. That's really the mindset you need to have if you get knocked down in the consi rounds.
So we just try and talk about not throwing in the towel, like you said, not being frustrated and upset that you're not in the finals. Be upset about it tomorrow. Be upset about it after the tournament is over. The guys got to, again, back to that short-term memory, they got to, kind of move on from that match, and in a tournament setting, they've got to do it very quickly so they can get themselves into the right mindset to come back down below in those consolations.
Albert,